Hi, Kithana here with a few clips of Robo class. These are just a collection of different clips that I found interesting that could be helpful towards you, so check them out. Okay, this one here is a boss fight, but it's interesting because I make a pretty big mistake right there. I have my boost up, but I didn't use it. I just got my med station jibbed by tech rows. So I pop my boost there, we just kill off these tech rows. Already put down my power station, so now I'm just looking to put down my turret without it also getting jibbed. So I just use the edge of my dome there. And notice how I put that away from everyone else, because those balls that he launches do quite a big AoE, so I'm kind of standing out in the open here, so you see me kind of looking around nervously. And now I know there's assassins, so I know my turret could probably get bombed here. So I'm just kind of watching that. I have my boost, so I just place it right there between. You're not always going to, because sometimes they put it right on top of it, and there's no space, but there was a bit of space there, so it takes a bit of practice to get the distance right. So here I'm just hitting the back of him with my mace. If you're a Robo, you can do this. It takes off his shield that he does, so instead of exploding, it just goes away, and then we finish the boss here. I really like this clip here. So a lot happens really fast. Unfortunately, I don't have sound, which is too bad because there are some sound clues here, but I'll just try and explain it as quick as it happens. So I'm just trying to work my way in here and get my stuff down. Med station's down. I heard a guy shooting behind me, the ballistas. I knew I was fine because I was moving forward, so I moved back. 100% fine here. I have my boost. There's a lot shooting me. I'm totally fine. Pop my boost. I knew this guy was coming, but the bomb was going off. You might have to watch that again, but if I knew I was going to die, I would have hit my consumable, which would have given me immunity, but experience pays off in this situation here. And that's where I like to put my stations and my turret. So my turret can shoot into this little hallway here. It can shoot anything that spawns. So I pull this foreman up. I check and see where the other turret is, and I just position myself here and do the block hits. And those blocks hit for like 700 each, so I've also got a good visual all the way to the back there if anything spawns back there. Okay, a couple things on this one here. On the left you can see my positioning of my med station and power station. I just love putting them there. It's a great place to have those. That's not the main part of this clip, but so I just moved my stations down here behind this box, so they're quite protected there. I pull this foreman, set up my turret away from my stations, so that if my turret does get bombed, it's not going to hit my stations. And notice the angling on that, so anything coming through here is going to get hit by that turret. And someone hit the foreman with a grenade or something, so he did the little explodey thing, but hit the rest of the blocks on that. And now I'm just looking for the assassins. I popped one there, so I see this one running in. I shoot that so it doesn't blow up my turret. And same thing, I'm just trying to find the other assassins. And my turret's just doing work right now. I'm just standing in range of my station, so I'm just going to heal. And they haven't even been touched. I haven't healed them at all, so it's a good spot behind that box there. Okay, so I have another boss fight here. This is the guy that spins. So he can be challenging sometimes if you have bad placements of your turrets and stations. So I like to place my turret kind of in a corner and just killing off tech rows and everything here. Notice I've only placed my power station, not my med station yet, because I want to make sure that I get him in the right spot. So I've got him attacking my turret, now I drop my med station, for when he spins, it's going to pull everyone in. So now my med station is just healing everyone who's getting hit here. Pretty much just letting my team take care of the adds at this point. I'm just healing my turret, and I boosted versus the Techros here. Just don't let your turret die is the main thing, but right now I kind of know my turret's going to die here because these assassins are just going to take it out, so just I plan to make another one right here. Bit of a lag spike there, but I'm getting healed. So just dropped another turret and make sure it gets aggro. It's a pretty easy fight once you get those things taken care of. All the adds are dead, so just finish off that destroyer. I feel it's easier just to worry about the boss as a robo in this fight and just boost versus the adds to help your team. It just makes it a lot simpler than to try and kill the adds as a robo and have this boss running around everywhere. And we just complete the boss here fairly easily. Not too much problem. For my last clip here, I've got another boss fight. This is probably my favorite boss fight in the game, although it can be very problematic with a lot of groups. I like to be pretty aggressive here, and I like to dome and turret right up on this box. Or if this box isn't here, then just go to the other side, do it on the other box. I could have put my turret a little further towards the middle there so it had range on this destroyer. Just like an extra foot or two there would have been enough. But I like putting my stations there. Very aggressive for when the adds come out. So we're just taking the boss down a bit here. Try and shove him in a corner. I don't quite have my boost yet. I usually boost right when these adds come out on my turret. I have it now, so I boosted. Killing off these adds. And it's just really effective, like your turret can tank, your turret can do great damage here. Look, we got all the adds dead already, so we have some good DPS time here on the boss. We already lost our bonus, which is too bad, but sometimes shit happens. I don't have my boost here, but thankfully this robo comes and boosts me. Kill off these destroyers here. I just hide behind here for the explosion. That's why you use the box. You can hide from the explosions there. If that box isn't there, just go to the other side. There's always boxes somewhere, so it's probably just a couple more rounds here and we'll have this boss down. Got a good sandwich here in the corner. Boost is up, probably use it. Kill the buff station and the tech row, and then the destroyers. And if you've played this game for some time, you can see how much easier this is than having everything just running around rampant. You just put your aggressive turrets up there, just with good stances. And that was just really, really easy. So this boss can be very difficult or it can be just that easy. So that's how I like to fight that boss there.